Hi everyone, welcome to this new video. Today I am here to present a grammar lesson, and this lesson is going to focus on conditional type 1. My lesson today will be in 4 parts. In the first part, we will deal with examples. Second part, we're going to elicit the structure of the conditional type 1. Then I will explain the use of conditional type 1. And finally, we'll practice some exercises. So let's start with the examples. Look at the picture here. If you guys can come over tonight, I will order you a pizza. So the condition in if clause here can be true, which means it is possible for this guy to order pizza for his friends. So the condition is visiting him, and the result is ordering them a pizza. Next, here we see rain. What will you do if it rains tomorrow? If it rains tomorrow, I will study at home. It is possible to stay home and study if it rains tomorrow. Next example. What will you do if it rains tomorrow? If it rains tomorrow, I will wear my raincoat. So this conditional example refers to the future. Action in the future will happen if the condition, which is rain, happens. It is a realistic condition, so we think it is likely to happen. Next, again, we can see rain. So what will you do if it rains tomorrow? Great. If it rains tomorrow, I will take my umbrella. Let's go back to the examples we have seen. First example, if you guys can come over tonight, I will order you a pizza. Example number 2, if I study, I will pass. Example number 3, if it rains heavily tomorrow, I will study at home. Example number 4, if it rains, I will wear my coat. Last one, if it rains tomorrow, I will take my umbrella. All the examples are possible to happen. They may happen in the present or in the future. Now I want you to answer these questions. What will you do if? So what will you do if you travel to London? If I travel to London, I will see the Big Ben. Great. Next, what will you do if it is very hot? If it is hot, I will go swimming. Next, what will you do if you don't hurry? So, if you don't hurry, you will miss the bus. Very good. Now we are going to deal with the structure for conditional type 1. In your opinion, what is the structure from the examples we have seen? Can you recall that? The structure is like this. We have if clause. In if clause, we have if plus subject plus verb in present simple. And in the main clause, we have subject plus will plus verb in the base form. Or we can say subject plus future simple. This is if clause, and here we have the main clause. Very good job. Most of the time we start the conditional sentence with if clause, but this way also is possible. We can start with the main clause and then follow by if clause, right? It is a flexible structure. We can either start with if and then follow with the main clause, or we can start with the main clause then follow by if. Actually, there is no difference. So what changes here is the order, but the used tense and the verbs are the same. The only difference is the comma. As you see here, if we start with if, there should be or there must be a comma. But once we start with the main clause, no comma. Okay? Let's explain more. If I go to London, I will see the Big Ben. Look at the example. We can also say, I will see the Big Ben if I go to London. What changed here is the comma, and the structure is the same. If plus present simple, the same if plus verb in the present simple. Subject plus will and verb in the base form, the same here. Subject, will, and see in the base form, right? Let's look at the Another example. If it rains, I will wear my coat. You see here we start with the if. That's why we have a comma. How about if we start with the main clause? As here, I will wear my coat if it rains. You see? No comma. Now we will move to deal with the use of the conditional type 1. We use conditional type 1 to talk about things that are real, possible, and probable. When it's present or future situation, means that it refers to a possible condition and its probable result. For example, if I don't hurry, I will miss the bus. Now it is time to practice. So let's do this exercise. Exercise number 1. Match the second halves of the sentence with the first half. I want you now to pause the video for a minute or two, and once you are done, go back to see the correction. You will not feel lonely, great, if you buy a cat or a dog. Number 2. You will pass the exam, yes, if you ask the teacher about the grammar you don't understand. 3. You won't get lost, great, if you use the map. You won't be hungry, yes, if you have something to eat. Number 5. You will feel better in the morning, yes, if you go to bed earlier. You will not get wet if you take an umbrella with you. Well done! Exercise number 2. You complete these conditional sentences. Remember the structure of the conditional type 1. First, I want you to pause the video again, go take a minute or two, and then once you are ready, go back and play the video again. Sentence number 1. If you verb eat an apple every day, you will be very healthy. Very good. Eat. If you eat. 2. If we don't protect the elephant, it verb extinct. Very good. It extincts. Present. You will pay or you'll pay higher insurance if you verb buy. Great. If you buy a sports car. Present simple. You verb be able to see better if you turn on the lamp. Very good. You will be able. Simple future. Number 5. You verb get heart disease if you eat too much meat. Great. You get. Present simple. Sorry here. You will get. Number 6. If a deer verb get, yes, into your garden, it's eat all your plants. If a deer gets into your garden, it will eat all your plants. Now let's move to exercise number 3. Pause the video for 2 minutes, and once you are ready, go back and play it again. Okay, use conditional type 1 to put the verbs in the correct form. So, if you, very good. If you don't study, you will fail. Good job. I will lend you my umbrella if you need it. Well done. Number 3. If he, yes, looks in the fridge, he will find some cold drinks. If there is no oil in the engine, the car will break down. Good. You will be safe in an accident if you wear your seat belt. If he, yes, saves all his money, he will be able to go on holiday to Canada. Last one. I will not come with you if you don't bring Ali. Very good job. This exercise will remain as a homework. Okay, you do it at home. So you turn to practice. Complete each sentence with an appropriate idea. Be sure to correct grammar. I will read the sentences for you and then you do them alone. Sentence number 1. If I have time tomorrow, I. Number 2. I will be upset if. Number 3. If you don't practice English often. Number 4. If I feel sick tomorrow. Number 5. If I get high grades. Number 6. I will be fat. And the last one, if students work hard, Well, I hope this video has explained the lesson for you, and thank you for your attention. See you next time. Thank you.